Today's 102, 103, and 104. It's been really hot. It's basically higher 80s or 90s all the time for the last few days. My sting developed okay after 3 Benadryls within 2 days. My swelling was lessening, so I never went to the doctor, so that was good. So on day 102, I did walk into Delaware Water Gap, rested a little bit there in a Clarion hotel. That was good. Like I was saying, the heat is pretty hard to hike in, and I love heat. But it's just I need so much more hydration than I can get on a trail, and it's just more exhausting. Yesterday I left Delaware Water Gap, so left state of Pennsylvania, got in New Jersey, and did about 15 miles. It was good. Started hot, and then the storm came. It was not bad compared to the storms that we have had here. That storm rolled very quickly, and it got dark for a moment. Thunder, lightning, quick rain, and then I saw a beautiful rainbow. So that was good, and made a tent 15 miles in, and just got in right before the dark, and decided to cook my millet, and then spilled it all over my tent, over my mat, and all I could think is, okay, so the bear will come, smell the food, eat me and the millet and all of that. So tried to shake the mat out a little bit and sleep, and bear did not come. So today my plan was to go 22.5 to my friend Trana's. She would pick me up and house me, and she just told me a couple hours ago saying that she will relieve me from heat earlier than that. So I actually will hike to a different parking lot instead of hiking all day. I am quarter mile away from there, which is good because today's water situation again is not optimal. The only water that I passed was really still water. There was not the flow, and I did not risk to take it just because it was really swampish. Still water was the footbridge over it, so a lot of people go over it, and without the flow, God knows what's in there. So I'm pretty much down to last couple ounces of water, but I've been drinking them knowing that Trana is picking me up just in a few minutes. Otherwise I would be a little bit struggling for water today probably. And there was one cooler left by Trail Angels. I'm really amazed. Within last couple weeks, starting in Pennsylvania and now in New Jersey, how much people leave water for us to drink. Thank you. It's a lot. It helps. It does help because it's hard to go without water, and if you start getting dehydrated, quite a few people have had heat exhaustion and are struggling. We're trying to do night hiking instead of hiking during the day when it's super hot. So, and then this morning I missed a bear. There was one girl hiking in front of me, and I was on the phone, which I very rarely do on a trail. And then she was saying to me, did you just see the bear? I'm like, no. And she's like, yeah, the bear was right there, and I was on the phone and not paying attention, so I missed the bear. But I saw the beaver. It was so funny. I was walking down the trail, and there was this animal wobbling down. I'm like, that's not the bear cub. It's just and then I got closer, and yeah, I followed beaver for a while. I don't know, for tenths of a mile or something, but I was walking on the trail, and there was a section hiker beaver walking right in front of me.